Welcome to T10 Info VSK channel. My name is Syed and here I am with the latest and updated news for June 3, 2023. India opposition leader Rahul Gandhi takes a dig at Modi over China in US visit. Indian opposition leader Rahul Gandhi on Thursday criticized Prime Minister Narendra Modi handling of relations with China, saying Beijing was occupying our territory while also taking a dig at Hindu nationalist leader over the country religious polarization. The fact of the matter in China is occupying our territory. It is an accepted fact, Gandhi, who belongs to the opposition Congress party, said in remark at the National Press Club in a visit to Washington. Qatar Energy and Petro Bangla signed 15-year LNG supply deal, CEO says. Qatar Energy has signed a 15-year supply deal for liquefied natural gas with Bangladesh state-owned Petro Bangla for 1.8 million tons a year starting in 2026, CEO Saad Al-Kabi said on Thursday. The latest contract with an Asian customer by the world's top LNG exporter come when Western countries including Germany pushed to win a chunk of the Qatari gas as competition ramped up following the Ukraine war. It is also Qatar Energy's second to Asia since it started selling the gas expected to come on stream from the North Field expansion project. The majority of LNG export will be going to Asia and other will be going to Europe and will be more than sold out as far as volume of NFE and NFS, Kabi told a news conference in Doha referring to two-phase North Field expansion plan. OPEC Plus unlikely to agree bigger oil cut on Sunday, source says. OPEC and its allies are unlikely to decide on further oil supply cuts at a meeting on Sunday, despite a fall in oil prices towards $70 per barrel this week, two sources from the alliance said on Friday, although another said the outcome was still unclear. OPEC Plus, which group the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries and allies led by Russia, pumps around 40% of the world's crude, meaning its policy decision can have a major impact on oil prices. Two OPEC Plus sources said they did not expect the group to agree further output cut on Sunday. An OPEC Plus minister gathered at 2 p.m. in Vienna. Before then, OPEC minister will meet at 11 a.m. on Saturday. Saudi Energy Minister Prince Abdulaziz bin Salman and his counterpart from Algeria and the UAE are among those expected to arrive in Vienna later on Friday. UK's Labour suspends lawmaker after report of inappropriate behaviour. Britain's opposition Labour Party suspended lawmaker Jiren Davis on Thursday following allegation first reported Politico of inappropriate behavior towards younger female colleagues. United States bans new oil and gas leasing around New Mexico cultural site. The Biden administration said on Friday it would stop issuing new oil and gas drilling leases within 10 miles of the Chaco Culture National Historic Park, a region central to Pueblo ancestral heritage in northwest New Mexico. Tribes, conservationists, and state officials have long called on the federal government to ban drilling in the area. Structures in the area date back thousands of years, and the park is listed as the World Heritage Site by UNESCO. President Joe Biden first proposed protecting the area in November of 2021. It is aligned with his goal to conserve at least 30% of federal island and waters by 2030. But the Interior Department ban on new leasing on federal island around Chaco will last for just 20 years and does not extend to private, state, or tribal lands. Dubai record increase in tourism this year. An extraordinary improvement in the performance of the tourism sector and increase in the number of foreign tourists has been recorded. According to Emirates Today, the Department of Economic and Tourism said that 6.02 million foreign tourists came to Dubai during the first 4 months of the year. The number are 18% higher than the first 4 months of 2022. The Department of Economy and Tourism says that there has been an extraordinary increase in the number of tourists this year compared to 2022. The department says that during the first 4 months of the year, the largest number of tourists came from India, more than 86,000, while Russia was second with 474,000. Britain was third with 391,000 and 3 million. Saudi Arabia is at the fourth place with 52,000. The Department of Tourism pointed out that hotels in Dubai were 80% occupied during the current year compared to 76% during the same period in 2022. Arrest wrestling body chief by June 9 or former leaders want center. Former leaders who are supporting India's top athletes in their fight against wrestling body chief Birji Bhushan Saran Singh have given a fresh ultimatum to the centre: arrest him or face a larger protest. We have taken a decision that the government must address the grievances of wrestlers and Birji Bhushan Saran Singh should be arrested. Otherwise, we will go with the wrestlers to Jantar Mantar in Delhi on June 9 and hold panchayat across the nation, former leader Rakesh Tikait said. Inflation jumps to record 37.97% in crisis hit Pakistan. Troubles continue to mount for an embattled Pakistan today, with official data revealing a rise in its annual inflation to record 37.97% in May. Pakistan's figure is the highest in South Asia ahead of Sri Lanka, whose annual inflation stood at 25.2% in May. Data released by the Bureau of Statistics showed that alcoholic beverages and tobacco witnessed the highest year-on-year increase of 123.96%, followed by recreation and culture at 72.17% and transport at 52.92%. The cost of non-perishable foods also rise by over 50%. The skyrocketing inflation in Pakistan comes in the backdrop of major economic crisis caused by a slew of factors including high external debt, a weak currency and dwindling foreign exchange reserve. A global energy crisis and devastating floods that submerged a third of the countries in 2022 have also contributed to the crisis. Duplicate Malabar Gold and Diamond showroom in Pakistan shut after legal battle. Jewelry retailer Malabar Gold and Diamonds on Friday said a duplicate showroom in its name in Islamabad has been shut down following a legal battle. Malabar Gold and Diamond also clarified that it does not operate any showroom in Pakistan. The company in a statement said it filed a legal case against Mohammad Faizan, a Pakistani national who illegally used the Malabar Gold and Diamond brand name to operate a jewelry store in Islamabad. In addition to using the brand name and other trademarks to operate his jewelry store, Mr. Faizan also managed social media pages in Pakistan using the brand name, brand ambassadors and product image. It said a civil case was filed by the brand in Pakistan which resulted in a court order that immediately halted the illegal usage, Malabar Gold and Diamond said in a statement. The Pakistani court immediately ordered the takedown of all Malabar Gold and Diamond signboard and stop all usage of the brand name and trademarks. 5 guarantees to be implemented this financial year starting with Shakti on June 11, Indian Karnataka State Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. Bringing an end to the speculation over the implementation of pre-poll guarantees in the Congress manifesto, the State Cabinet on Friday decided to implement all 5 guarantees during this financial year starting with Shakti, the scheme for free travel for women that will be launched on June 11. The Congress government was under pressure from the opposition parties over the implementation of its guarantees that had received in principle approval from the first cabinet on May 19, the day the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah took oath of office along with 9 cabinet ministers including the Deputy Chief Minister. Gambia hires United States law firm to consider action on toxic Indian cough syrup, minister says. Gambia has hired a United States law firm to explore legal action after a government-backed investigation found that contaminated medicines from India were very likely to have caused the death of children last year, the Justice Minister told Reuters. At least 70 children in Gambia, most under 5-year-old, died from acute kidney injury between June and October. Philippine Consul General lauds UAE initiative supporting Filipino expatriates. The Consul General of the Philippines in Dubai and the Northern Emirates has praised the UAE community initiative for Filipino expatriates in the country. Renato Dionas also lauded the UAE for its recent provision of a migrant workers office. The office is a part of the Philippine Consulate General in Dubai and the Northern Emirates and has a new waiting area for visiting and clients. The office was launched in collaboration with Al Ansari Exchange to accommodate the growing number of Filipino citizens that visit the consulate, Emirates News Agency reported on Thursday. Ali Al Najjar, Chief Operating Officer of Al Ansari Exchange, said the launch of the office was part of ongoing effort to make a positive impact and help communities in the UAE. BJP committed to bringing uniform civil code after following all pressures. Amit Shah said in 3 BJP-ruled states, Gujarat, Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh, panel under the chairmanship of retired Supreme Court Judge and High Court Chief Justice have been formed where all group and people of different faith are putting forth their views. Speaking at the Times Now Summit on India, a vibrant democracy global bright spot, Shah said the UCC has been a promise of the BJP since its Bharatiya Jansangh days. Not only the BJP, the Constituent Assembly had also advised Parliament and State that UCC should come in the country at an opportune time. For any secular country, laws should not be on the basis of religion. If a nation and states are secular, how can laws be based on religion? For every believer, there should be one law passed by Parliament or the state assemblies, he said. That's all in today's headlines. Thanks for watching. If you want to receive more important headlines around the world, keep watching T10 Info TV SK channel by subscribing and hit the bell icon to receive notification.